Welcome back to the show, everybody. I love these episodes. This is the time where I get to connect with our members inside our online skincare community at lindseyholder.com called The Pretty Beauty. And I get to find out what our members want to learn about. It is so exciting to me. Like that we have real conversations inside our community. You're able to talk to a real esthetician, and it really brings me joy. We even have a exclusive skincare database spreadsheet that we will share with you for access once you're inside the community. And it is just so special. You can see, I think it's kind of cool. You can see Ashley and I literally work in there because you know how it's a Google Doc or Google Sheet. You know how Google Sheets allow you to see other people type. So it's just kind of neat. I was just in there and a member popped in at the same time and she could see me type. And I thought, hey, like you're able to, I know I'm not talking to her that second, but you're able to like connect and see, oh, what are they working on? And she could see me type that I was actually going to record this podcast right now and see the exact questions that I was going to answer. So I just thought that was so much fun. Anyway, today I'm going to answer 3 member questions. And again, these are member questions. So they are asked of me. These are not questions that I've come up with. They are from our members inside lindseyholder.com. That's LINDSEYHOLDER.com. It takes 30 seconds to join. It just asks you for your name and your email because you've obviously got to have a password to get inside the membership. And inside the membership, there's skincare videos by myself. There's also Ashley takes care of Skin School, which really is just explains skincare ingredients so easy and just something that understands. And then we have our exclusive knowledge base spreadsheet, which has so many cool tabs like products that we love, questions and answers by members, and also ingredients like what if they are EWG approved and what the ingredients, like their definition. So we have done all the work for you. It's an ongoing spreadsheet. So it's like we keep adding as we grow. So right now we're doing a Google Sheet. Who knows what the future will bring, but right now that's it. Oh, and then we are going to soon launch our app. I know we've talked about that for a while now. We're just gathering all our information. So then when it's time, we can put it all inside the app at once. So there are a few other things that we're just collecting and getting ready for that launch. I also just had a newborn, so just trying to figure out when, like timing and stuff and how I'm going to record this video. I think Ashley's literally, he just woke up. I think Ashley is literally going to have to watch Ellison while I record the videos. So I may have to hit pause here and come back if he starts his little cry, and then I'll come back. But until then, I want to go ahead and get started so I can answer questions from you. So our first member question is by Tony. And Tony says, "Hi, Lindsey and Ashley. I recently started listening to your podcast to learn more about what products I can start to implement in my skincare routine to help with anti-aging. I'm 34 years old, have 2 children under the age of 5, and within the last year have noticed fine lines and wrinkles attacking my face." That line cracks me up, Tony. I love that. I totally understand. She continues on with, "Of course, like most young adults, I've never paid much attention to my skincare, SPF, and staying out of the sun when I was younger. And now I'm making up for that. I practice a more holistic lifestyle, so I love listening to your podcasts that go over more alternatives when it comes to skincare. I feel very bombarded with all the different brands and gadgets, so I'm trying to focus in on a routine that works for me with your guidance and recommendations. I look forward to exploring the products you recommend and can't wait to bring some youthfulness back to my face. I struggle with the fine lines on my forehead and crow's feet, area that I have become extremely self-conscious about. So really hoping your advice helps me tackle these trouble areas. Thanks again for a great podcast." Well, first of all, thank you so much for your question, Tony. Excellent question. Totally understand all of this and like get it where you're at. And yeah, I will say it is overwhelming with everything that is out there and all the gadgets and all the different skincare brands. Even I'm overwhelmed as an esthetician. We get so many brands. I can't even tell you, like our mailbox is always overflowing and full. And so and Ashley too, we're just very aware of how many products are out there, and they really have to make the cut for us to put them in our recommendations because there's just so many products out there. going to break down my answer for you. I loved hearing about you, and I like to hear the context, what's going on in your life, and it allows me to I did this when I had a spa too. Like, okay, she has 2 kids. She's super busy. I'm going to really tone it down so she can get her skin needs met, but she is in a big hurry. And I totally understand that with the newborn. Oh my gosh, I can barely get something on my face really fast. So I have to have things that work quickly and get results. My face is the face of the brand, essentially. So I do have to keep my skin up, and I want to. It's just something that I've always liked. So I'm going to help you. Let's get you going quickly. So here's my answer. The modality I would definitely start out with is an LED face mask. By the way, all of the things that I'm going on, just look for the episode at lindseyholder.com and go to the shop section, and you'll literally see in the skincare section, just look for the podcast episode that this is named, and everything that I talk about is already there. So you can just kind of scroll through, and you don't have to worry about trying to find everything. It's already there. They're also listed in the podcast show notes. So for your modality, definitely get the LED face mask. We are obsessed with LED lights here. I love it. They go to, the lights go to your mitochondria. It really makes such a big difference. It will help with overall lines, wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, skin texture, unevenness. Oh, the texture that it helps with your skin. I'd love an LED light to help with texture. It makes just such a big difference. It just tightens the walls of your pores. So it tightens those and constricts those. So it does make them look a little bit smaller. It's not shrinking them permanently, but it is tightening those walls. So that makes the appearance of those pores smaller, which I have large pores. I really appreciate it for that. Okay, for your forehead lines, I would use both the CO patches or any type of silicone-based anti-aging patches. Those make a big difference. And we have an episode that we go into, and I'm trying to think about which episode is my first ones at the beginning. Look under CO patches, and I interview the marketing person with CO patches, and we go over why you need a silicone patch. They really help with, basically what it does is it's kind of starving your skin of moisture. So it's pulling the moisture from deep within your layers, and it's bringing them to the surface. And then it fills in those lines of your face with your body's own natural hyaluronic acid. It's awesome. If you ever have like a big event or a lunch that you need to go to, or something that you just want to look good for the day, or pictures or whatever, try a few days with some CO patches. Whoa, it just looks so good. I'm on maintenance mode, so I do my CO patches about once a week, maybe twice a week. That's really all I need now. And before, to get up to that point, you'll just put them on every single day until you're ready to go. The second thing I recommend, Tony, for you to do is to use the retinol capsules by The Droplet. Head to lindseyholder.com/droplet. That's DROPLETTE, because on that page, we go over why the science is so important. Also, we have before and after pictures, everything. Retinol and tretinoin are always going to make a big difference in wrinkles and your overall skin tone and texture. We have an entire podcast just on retinol, which is in episode 76. I do think that is a great episode to go and listen to, and to just learn about the science of retinol. It's so important for your skin health. It really is. Like what it does, how long it takes to work, why does it take so long to work, and how to choose a retinol product. That is on episode podcast 76. I will say with retinol, you'll want to go slow adding in your retinol if you're just starting. So I just had a baby. I'm now starting to add my retinol back in. Oh, I missed it so much. Missed it so much. But back on track now. So I have definitely started slow. I just started like the first couple of weeks, just one capsule. I don't want to flake like, a lizard. And shed like a lizard. So I did it really slow, and now I can do 3 times a week. No problem. So go with those products first, Tony. See how you like them. Get used to those first. I'm a big advocate of go slow, see if your face likes the skincare, see if it likes the modalities, everything. One tip I'll tell you, when you are doing the retinol and the LED mask, use those on alternating nights. Don't use those together. Retinol and LEDs do not mix well together. You don't want to have, an adverse reaction. It's just too strong back to back. So do your LED mask one night and do your retinol another night. So LED mask, ceo patches, and retinol. I want you to start there. Then you're not going to feel overwhelmed and you're going to see great results. You really are. Give both of those a chance to work first. So make sure to give yourself several months to at least 6 to 8 weeks. And then when you're ready to add in another product, I recommend go ahead and start with the OneSkin. I talk about it all the time. I think I talk about it like every episode because I love it. I'm obsessed with it. Why am I so obsessed with this product? They do not pay me to say this because I have seen results in my skin, my client's skin. When I used to have a spot, they were so excited that something finally helped their skin. I didn't need like a lab or scientific results because I had clients and clients would come back and I could physically see their skin change. And I just thought that was so cool. So I was in a really unique position to where I could see their skin change. I would see them once a month. Every month they would just look so much better. Their skin health would look so good. So I talk about it all the time. We have a dedicated page just for OneSkin because we want to make sure that you have all the information. It even has the before and after pictures and all the products that we like are listed there. lindseyholder.com/OneSkin. And that's all one word. So it's lindseyholder.com/ONESKIN. That'll take you to that page. If you do decide to try that product out, use our code for 15% off your order. That's what I do. You better believe it. Using my own code. It's Holder15. That's HOLDER 15, Holder15. That'll give you 15% off your first order. Are you looking for a product that is going to help you look youthful without having to use Botox or fillers or a facelift? Usually if you're in your 40s or around then. I'm 46, so that's why I'm talking from my personal skincare experiences. I have a couple of skin products and devices up my sleeve, and when I tell you that women really say, okay, what is your secret? Without doing that, I have a few secrets. One of them is called OneSkin. OneSkin is a topical nutrient that it actually reduces your skin's biological age. I mean, it is incredible. Your skin will look younger and it's acting younger as well. It's incredible. The science is ridiculously, incredible. I can't tell you that enough. Go to lindseyholder.com/OneSkin, all one word, ONESKIN, and use discount Holder15, that's HOLDER 15, to begin your anti-aging skin journey. This topical skincare supplement can replace most of your products. If you're looking for like an all-in-one product, this is my recommendation. This is my go-to. No matter your age, even if you want to look younger by reducing your wrinkles, or if you want to increase your thickness around your eyes, improve your skin's pores, even out your tone, your skin barrier, hyperpigmentation, improve your skin's elasticity, like all of the above, then you need to try this incredible product. By the way, was invented, this is cool, by 4 women scientists, and they have degrees from immunology, bioinformatics, stem cell biology, and molecular biology. That is so impressive to me. Thank you, OneSkin, for offering all of us this discount of Holder15 for that 15% off for products purchased at lindseyholder.com/OneSkin. Both Ashley and I use the eye and the face product both morning and night every single day. I also use the body one as well because I want to slather that all over my body and make that look youthful too. Enjoy this discount. This one is for you. All right, Tony, next for the AM. Once you've done all the things I've talked about above, I'm now going to recommend to add a vitamin C serum in the morning. I like the morning because it allows your sunscreen to work harder for you, and you're putting antioxidants on your skin early in the morning. So it's protecting your skin. Not all vitamin C serums are the same, so do your research. Ones that I like are listed at lindseyholder.com/shop. I have an entire podcast dedicated that goes into everything vitamin C. And it is episode 77. It's titled The Benefits of Vitamin C for Your Skin. Vitamin C is just such an amazing antioxidant. And I put it on, it'll help your overall brightness, your tone, everything. I put it on every single morning. Well, I put my OneSkin on first, then I put my vitamin C on. Because you do want to put your OneSkin on bare skin. You don't want to have anything on it. The only exception that I know of currently is if you did the droplet device and used one of their capsules first, because it's so micro and it's like a mist, and then you could do the OneSkin. That's the only one that I know that you can put on first. But speaking of sunscreens, because you're going to want to put the vitamin C on and then your sunscreen, it'll help your sunscreen work harder. But we do want you to put your sunscreen on at every single day, because all the hard work that you just did will go away if you don't put your sunscreen on, because it's so important. It'll just do the reverse, because your sun would be breaking down all of that collagen, elasticity, getting the hyperpigmentation going again. So just be careful with that. But this is the easy routine for you above. I hope that you love it. You will see results from this one. And this is one that I use myself as well. So Tony, I hope that helps you. I hope that answers your question. Keep me posted inside the membership, Tony, and let me know how you like it. And oh my gosh, if you sent me some before and after pictures, and Ashley too, we would be so tickled pink. That's a Southern phrase, I think. We would absolutely love it. And everybody would too. If you're and you can put something over your eyes or something. So you feel comfortable. But thank you so much for that question. And now I'm going to go on to the second question. So this one is by Kimberly. Kimberly says, I had Opus laser done 3 times. My skin is so dehydrated ever since I had it done. My makeup doesn't look right, and I almost feel like a raisin. Oh, that's not good. Do you have any ideas for what I can do? I'm so tempted to buy Obagi, but I really don't want skincare that is on that level and maybe a little more toxic. So hi, Kimberly, great question. And I hope you are loving the afterlook of your laser. I actually do like some Obagi things, just to kind of put it out there. I use their vitamin C every day. They have a great vitamin C, by the way. And I had the owner of Obagi on the show as well. I learned a lot about it. I like Obagi, especially because of the lab results, like the trials and their studies that they have, especially with the vitamin C. You really want, I think, to make sure that the skincare company has the data to back it up. So that's why I do love their vitamin C. Not gonna lie, it's really good. So I like organic products, but I also do think that a little bit of science is needed. You can have safe products too. So just look at things that, parabens, sulfates, things like that to have out of your skincare. And what I definitely look for is fragrance. Because it's just like with food, you can hide natural ingredients, that word, inside a food label. Same thing with skincare, you can hide fragrance. So I just really look for the avoidance of fragrance, especially. And it just depends on which skincare product that I'm into. I know that's safe and not, but I do have a little bit of science in my skincare. Anyway, so I hope you're loving the look of your laser too, Opus laser. Your skin does need to repair its barrier. So less is going to be your friend. Less is more right now. Less is going to be your friend right now. It could take time to repair your barrier back. So Kimberly, I'm going to tell you to be patient. My answers are very similar to the ones that I give members asking about dry skin patches on podcast 101. So starting around minute 13:28, you can hear what I recommend to her. So if you go under our podcast tab and play the episode, just slide the play button to 13:28 time frame, and that is going to give you the answer. I also love a barrier balm for your skin. In the episode, I do mention that a barrier balm is great to put on at night. It is thicker and it's going to repair your skin's barrier, which is so important during that time of your repair for your skin after the laser. Oh my goodness, there's that one product that Ashley and I are obsessed with that we just got. Well, it's actually been a few months now, and I need to do a video on it, but it's the tulip one. I'm going to have to look it up. I'm drawing a blank while I'm going live right now, so I can easily look it up while I am talking about it on live on the air. And it is this amazing product that, oh, there it is. Okay. Bloom Effects Royal Tulip Nectar. Oh my goodness. It is so just delicious. It really is. You can put it on as an overnight mask. It's so thick and it is a little sticky. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little sticky, which does not bother me, but it is just so nice. You could use that as well to seal in all your products. I will mention, I do think you should use the OneSkin, both AM at night. That is my go-to, and it does make a big difference in your repairing your barrier because you're going to get the benefits from the peptides, and peptides are really important. So if you decide to do a barrier balm and OneSkin, make sure you put your OneSkin on first, and then you're going to do your barrier balm. So seal in your skin with the barrier balm. If you have an overnight mask, you can do that as well. Try not to rinse your skin in the AM. I know that sounds crazy. Now, this is not for those who are acne prone. If you are acne prone, of course, you do need to rinse your face. If you're more on the drier side and you're having some aging challenges, I definitely recommend to not rinse your skin. Rub in your natural oils if you're not prone to congestion. That makes such a big difference. So anyway, these are the steps that I would take if it were me. So I definitely hope that helps. And I can't wait to hear about your results, Kimberly. So thanks for asking that question. That is such a great question. The last question is from Angela. Angela, hi, Angela. And Angela says, what do you think of the Sonicsmooth razor dermaplaner? That, when I looked it up, it's by Michael Todd's, I believe. So first of all, welcome to our membership, Angela. I'm so happy that you're here. And thank you for this question. So here is my take or my answer for your question here. At home dermaplaning, it's really just like shaving your face at home. Now we're talking about at home, not that you get in a spa. The ones that you get in a spa, only licensed professionals can use that surgical grade scalpel that they can take a true dermaplaning treatment deeper than just an at-home blade. And it's considered a minimally invasive cosmetic procedure, just so you know. I can't even do in South Carolina a true dermaplaning treatment because of the surgical blade. Other states can, which I feel like estheticians should be able to do that, but I wasn't able to do that. So I basically just shaved my face at home myself. Now, the medical treatment called dermaplaning can help reduce the appearance of acne scars, improves skin brightness, it removes vellus hairs, peach fuzz, and dead skin cells, and does allow your skincare and makeup to go on more smoothly. And I'm calling it medical treatment because, again, in South Carolina, you have to go to a med spa under pretty much a doctor in order to get that done. So that's why I'm personally calling it medical treatment, and it's using a scalpel, which is a medical, tool that would be used. Now, sometimes you can experience side effects from dermaplaning and I'm talking about a treatment setting, such as redness, swelling, small bumps like whiteheads or scabs, and your skin can be a little itchy. There are a few possible risks of dermaplaning, such as infection, scarring, which is related to like keloids or raised scars, and skin discoloration, making it lighter or darker. Personally, I've had dermaplaning like the professional grade. I've had it done one time, and I actually had some hyperpigmentation occur. I had a spot that popped up, and it just didn't work out in that area. I thought, oh, and it was a little scabby and then turned into hyperpigmentation. So I didn't get it done again. I'm not saying I wouldn't get it done. I do think it is great to have, but I typically just shave at home. So if you do want like a less invasive way to remove your dead skin cells and that peach fuzz, I think that at-home tools are a good alternative method. I really do. They have less of the side effects, and the downtime. Now, you will most likely need to do the process more since the treatment is not deep. Like, you're not going as deep as that surgical blade. So you are going to have to do it more. There are a lot of dermaplaning at home systems on the market, just like skincare. So I haven't personally tried the one that you are referring to, like that exact brand. So I'm not able to vouch for that particular brand, but I recommend, hey, try them out and see what best fits you. I have several at home dermaplaning blades, and there are ones that I like better than others. You'll just notice that the grip of the handle, the way the blade is curved, just the structure of the whole tool, it's kind of like a gua sha stone. You'll notice some gua sha stones you like better, like you're able to hold it better, you're able to angle it better, get in that little groove on your face better. I mean, everything just makes a difference. So do I think that it's good to dermaplane at home? Yeah, I do. I think it's great. It exfoliates your skin. It removes hairs to allow for better absorption of the product. Now, remember, when you do this, it is a form of exfoliation. So skip your other exfoliation methods for a few days. Whoa, my little baby woke up. So skip your other exfoliation methods for a few days after to keep your skin barrier intact. Interesting enough, though, if you want to see me shave my face, watch the shaving video in our online skincare membership at lindseyholder.com. Head there. And you can see me shave my face. I actually go through an entire routine of how to shave my face, what I put on my skin, like before, like how I prep my skin, and what I put on my face after I shave. I really like that that video, so I can show you how the angle, how to move the razor, which razor I like, things like that. So I hope that you're able to go and watch that video. Angela, you'll easily have access to it because you're a member. So just look for that video inside the membership of me shaving my face. Well, those are our 3 questions for today. I hope that was helpful and that one of these questions resonated for you. If you do have a question for me, head to lindseyholder.com, join a membership, and we will DM you inside the membership. Don't send me an Instagram DM because I don't answer skincare questions there. I like them all inside the membership. We're able to keep track of everything, and other members can see the answers, which we are helping everybody at once with all of the skincare questions. So it's not just one-on-one. We're able to share their wealth, so to speak, and let everybody benefit from your question. Thank you so much for listening. This is so fun. I'm so excited to be doing more of these. They're just such a joy. And what gives me such double joy is that I'm able to answer questions, but it's going to be listened to by so many other people. And I hope that I can reach a lot of people at once. It just makes me so happy. And lastly, I just want to say thank you to everybody who has rated and reviewed our podcast. It allows us to do what we love to do, and which is everything with skin and beauty. Ashley and I love it. We get up, we're so happy to come to work, which is, I come downstairs in my office and it just brings me joy. So thank you for bringing joy into my life and listening to this podcast. If you can rate and review, you are helping me out so much, and Ashley, and you're letting our podcast slip up the chart so other people can listen, so we're able to stay on air. You can make a difference in my life and Ashley's life and other people's by 30 seconds of your day, 30 seconds of your time. We personally see all the reviews. They put a big smile on our face. Thank you so much. No, we only like 5-star reviews. We're not. I don't think we're in criticism land yet. Maybe when we get bigger, but right now we're just like, it's just me and her, Ashley, and this is what we do. So uplift us. Thanks for listening, everybody, and stay tuned for another member question solo episode coming up soon. But until then, we'll see you next Tuesday, same time, same place. And until next time.